Yo, it is your boy Savage D Sag back up in this bitch. What is good? What is good? And yeah, I'm late as hell with this Chainsaw Man review, but hey, yesterday was my birthday, and as much as I love Chainsaw Man, it comes out on Tuesdays now, and that happened to fall on my birthday, so I could not get it out in time. I'm sorry about that, but hey, I'm here now. Thank you all for your support on my Asa analysis video as well. You know, that did pretty good, pretty well. Got a lot of comments, got a lot of feedback, and yeah, so we're gonna just jump straight into Chainsaw Man chapter 114. So this chapter continues off with Denji and Asa stuck in the aquarium, and they're walking through the hall and are arguing because they keep walking in a loop. Denji explains that this is the work of the Eternity Devil, but Asa's not trying to hear it because she still doesn't believe that Denji, is a devil hunter and how he's just making things up. This whole part is funny as hell because it makes me think of the whole "does he know" meme that is popular on Twitter right now, because this girl legitimately does not know that she's talking to the real deal, the true Dandada, the motherfucking Chainsaw Man in the flesh. The disrespect is just too massive, I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, Asa starts yelling at Denji in the back and forth, telling him that she knows more than he does about devils because she is in the Devil Hunters Club. And this motherfucker Haruka, aka the fake ass Chainsaw Man, pulls up with Segi and some other nigga in the Devil Hunter Club, saying that Asa is right in saying that she knows more than Denji about devils. This is another funny part here because Denji asks, who the hell is Haruka? And he starts telling Denji off about his dirty mouth. And while he starts doing the introduction that he did when we first met his character in chapter 112, he gets cut off by Yoshida telling Denji hi. Another random entrant to the situation, but the one that gives me the least amount of anxiety so far. So, hey, welcome in, Yoshida. Denji asks, what is Yoshida doing there? And Yoshida says that it is a coincidence, since he just felt like looking at fish, but then ended up being trapped by a devil, which, Yoshida, no cap, that sounds shady, but I'll let you rock because we need someone that we can trust here in this equation right now. It seems like Segi, who is missing his eye patch in this panel, tells Haruka about Yoshida, who apparently has some type of fame as the guy who went from a civilian devil hunter to a public devil hunter while still in high school. This man Haruka starts trying to introduce himself again, and this time gets cut off by another subordinate who is giving off major Kobeni vibes right now, spazzing about how they are trapped and how it isn't a dream and how he never wanted to join the Devil Hunter Club, only joining because his mom said that it would get him scholarships. Now, once again, between the crying and the faces he is making, he literally was forced into this shit like Kobeni because of their parents. Like, bruh. Watch this random ass character be one of the few that survives part 2 of Chainsaw Man. I'm calling it now. Segi starts talking about the situation they are in again, and how there will be no way out unless they either get help from the outside or kill the devil responsible for the endless hallway that they are in. Asa starts thinking to herself about what Fami said about her not being able to leave until she turns Denji into a weapon, and she just looks at him, while Haruka is finally able to get his introduction in and demands that everyone listens to him to survive this ordeal, since he is the president of the Devil Hunters Club. Asa's worries briefly subside because she remembers that Haruka is allegedly Chainsaw Man, and that maybe she can get out of the aquarium without having to turn Denji into a weapon, but she has conflicting emotions, saying that if she just kills Haruka right there, she won't need to worry about making anyone into a weapon and can finally get her body back from Yoru. While sulking about whether or not she can even beat Haruka alone or turn Denji into a weapon, Segi asks Denji if Asa is okay, and he says he doesn't know, and the entire party starts walking through the hallway. Now I'm confused here, because while Haruka is on Segi's shoulders looking for a room for the group to find some refuge, Fujimoto zooms in on what seems to be Denji and Asa's feet, but then gives another panel of someone else in the party's feet as well, right by Denji's. My mind can't even, think of what the meaning of this is. If you have any idea, please let me know in the comments because I'm drawing blanks. Anyways, so Haruka, Asa, and the new Kobeni are in a room that they found in the aquarium that provides them water to drink, while Yoshida and Segi bring some fish from another room to make sure they can eat as well. New Kobeni provides a lighter that they can use to cook the fish, because apparently his bullies make him light their cigarettes, and at this point I'm like, yeah, this man needs to get a grip for real, because what the fuck, like what the hell? Anyways, Asa runs outside after telling the group that she can't eat fish since they remind her of dead animals, and bumps into Denji, who was basically stealing a bag of money that he found on the ground. While flaming Denji, she says that Denji is the only one who isn't helping, which leads Denji to go off saying that she isn't doing anything either, which leads to another funny Asa angry meme face. They both tell each other to go to hell incessantly before Denji walks off. Asa then says that maybe she should just turn Denji into a weapon and asks Yoru for confirmation, before being met with silence. Which, I can't lie, this made me feel bad for Asa because she is truly alone again at this very moment. I don't know, it just hits different after her development that we've seen so far, and yeah, it was a little sad. So after realizing that she will not get a response from Yoru, Asa is convinced to contribute to the group and pulls back up on them with her cell phone. Everyone freaks out asking how does she have one as a student and if she can get a signal on it, and while everyone is rooting for her, of course Asa's ass falls, which breaks the phone. Damn bruh. Haruka then roasts her ass and ends his statement saying that he expected better from Asa, which causes her to isolate herself in the hallway. Man, okay, so 1. Haruka and his crew being in this aquarium is sketchy as hell, especially being there so soon after Fami pulled up randomly too. Ain't no way this is a coincidence. I still think that they are in direct cahoots with her somehow, or at the bare minimum, Haruka is. Denji still does not know that this man is claiming to be Chainsaw Man, and it's seeming like this aquarium situation won't be what causes him to find out either. 2. Asa's bad habit of tripping at the worst moment continues, and it seems like it will keep being a central part of her character for the foreseeable future. Notice too though how she is starting to get more comfortable conversing with Yoru casually. Even though she doesn't want the War Devil tormenting her life, you can also tell she values having that presence to talk with, especially when it comes to, situations that deal with her morality, like, whether or not she wants to kill a human, not kill a human, turn him into a weapon, not turn him into a weapon. It's really intriguing to me. 3. Yoshida being here is welcomed, but it has me wondering, how much does he know or not know about Haruka, Fami, and even Asa? He is mostly the silent type, and we know for sure that he has been watching Denji just to make sure he does not reveal that he is Chainsaw Man, so I'm wondering if he will realize something is up with Haruka or even Asa, and be the reason why our aloof Denji finds out. 4th and not least, I want this new Kobeni character to die, but hey, like I said earlier, watch this character be one of the few that actually survives, just like Kobeni did in part 1. Like, that's how Fujimoto be working, but whatever. Overall, the chapter was okay to me. I can't jump for joy like I typically would, but it wasn't bad at all. I want to see where we're, going from here, and because I kind of don't want a direct rehashing of the Eternity Devil arc, I want to see how or if Fujimoto gives us a spicy remix. But regardless, I was very appreciative of the chapter that he gave us, on my birthday. I'm gonna make it about myself again, and I can't wait to see what's next. If you have anything to say about what I had to say, drop a comment below. I reply to the comments as you know. Please sub, like. It's your boy Savage D Sag, and I'm out. Peace.